Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for May 7th through May 13th, 2018. I hope you guys are going to have an amazing week. The energy is definitely changing, right? Okay, so we are going to pull two cards to see the primary energies going on for Sagittarius this week. We got planet cards, so something is being activated. Ooh, healing is being activated inside of you this week, Sagittarius. Whether this is, because the planet cards is something inside of you just turning on. So either you are making the decision this week that you're going to heal something, whether it's your body, your mind, your heart, your past, whatever it is for you. Some of you are definitely going to be focused on that this week. Others of you, I feel like you're kind of the caretaker, like you are offering healing and nurturing and caring for somebody else who may be healing or going through something. And we have a house card, so yeah, it could definitely be that you are taking care of the one that you love, or a child, or even you're deciding to heal yourself about your dreams and your desires and your creativity and what makes you happy and feeling good about yourself, feeling proud of yourself. So this is really nice energy for Sagittarius this week. Healing abounds. So let's take a look at the themes that go along with this energy here. All right, that was two actually. So we have the High Priestess of Air and we have obedience. Okay, so those of you that this healing is for yourself, this is the universe saying, listen, you've got to have a very strong mind and you've got to be very disciplined in what you are reaching for. That is the ingredients for success. Okay, so if this is emotional healing, spiritual healing, mental healing, physical healing, or you're just trying to manifest things physically in your life to make a happier, healthy life for yourself, this is the same. It's that you've got to get your mind right and on point and fixed and focused, and no matter what, you do not lose sight of your end goal, because there is defeat, there is setback for everybody when you're trying to accomplish something or overcome something. That's just part of the process, part of the journey. And this, having a very strong mind and being very disciplined in yourself, doing what you need to do to bring about this healing, okay, that is your key to success, your guaranteed success. Others that are caring for somebody else, it might be where you are kind of enforcing upon them, hey, these are the changes that you need to make for a healthy life forward. Okay, so let's pull some Lenormands to get more information. Oh gosh darn it. They just all slipped out of my hands. You have to be disciplined and obedient to what you are trying to achieve, become, or overcome. Okay. So we have the fish, the bear, the safe. You know what? I just knew this was coming. The tower and the mice. Yep. Listen up, Sag. Definitely somebody you love, or maybe even you, there is either surgery this week or surgery on the horizon. Okay, I say that because we have the scythe next to the tower. The tower is an institution, can definitely represent like a hospital. And just because I see Chiron here and then this fifth house, I really feel like many of you, your loved one, your romantic partner is the one that may be having surgery or overcoming or recovering from an illness this week. It could be you. This is not the sixth house. If it was the sixth house, I would definitely be more inclined to think that it was you. Like if it was the sixth or even the first house. If it's the first house, I would think it's like more like cosmetic procedure, but it's the fifth house, so it's somebody else that you're attached to. This is general, so it could be you, but what I see here is that, you know, this person is very strong and can overcome this, but whatever the issue is, this is something that's been present for some time, just like it's a illness that has over time, you know, caused its damage. It's not, this is nothing that's just like showed up. It's something that has been there. Now, for those of you that this is speaking more about yourself, like your self-esteem or your goal that you are trying to accomplish, this is saying exactly what this is. It's like, look, you've got to put your eye on the prize and you've got to be incredibly strong through all adversity. Any big things, like big powers, big people that stand in your way, like you can't let any obstacle eat away at you because that takes away from your energy. You've got to be this bear. You've got to have your mind right. You've got to be incredibly disciplined in that. And you will prevail. You will succeed, okay? Those of you that you're the caretaker this week, or you're dealing with, you know, a partner or a child that is recovering, again, you are going to have to be incredibly strong. I feel like they're going to be on your nerves. By the end, you're going to be like, oh my God, you are so high maintenance. You know, like you're thinking that and you're like, you're gritting your teeth, but you know what they've been through, so you're doing what you can. Just keep your strength up. And, you know, remember, if they're just getting on your nerves, don't let it get to you. Also with this, if you do have this loved one, you know, having surgery or in the hospital this week, or you're dealing with doctors, nurses, whatever, they might be kind of on your nerves where you're like, you know, I don't feel like you're giving my loved one the proper care that they deserve. And, you know, again, speak your mind if you have to, but do it in a very professional kind of standpoint, because, you know, the doctors and nurses, they have a lot going on too. They really do. My daughter was actually really, really sick, my middle daughter, a couple months ago, and, you know, some of the staff was just phenomenal and some of them not so much, but just, you know, watching everything that they have to deal with and the amount of compassion that it takes to be a nurse or a doctor is something I don't think anybody will ever understand until they are in that position. So, you know, just, I understand you have this loved one that you're worried about and you want the best for, but just remember, all the staff caring for them, they're under a lot of pressure too, and they're doing the best they can too. And, you know, it might not be up to your yardstick, but just trust that they're doing the best they can. And, you know, you can express yourself in a very positive way that will yield positive outcomes. But if you come as somebody really negative, you know, that you're not going to receive a positive result, right? So, you know, if this is you or somebody else, the energy is here to overcome and to heal and to achieve. So apply that how it fits for you. I'm going to pull just one romance angel card just to get a little bit of information about romance energies for the week. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this. I just thought it would be nice for some of you out there to throw this in for you. right, this could be the one. Nice. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, the person that you are currently with, you know, maybe this is the person you're caring for. You know, there's love in your life, Sagittarius. There may be somebody that you've already met that you're kind of overlooking because they don't meet the expectation that you had set in your mind, okay? But have an open mind when it comes to love and romance this week. That's basically, as a general overall message for everybody, is really have an open mind. And, you know, there is somebody that I feel is the one, and this is your confirmation of that. So as a little love message, there you go. So I'm going to pull you some advice to wrap this reading up. All about healing and recovery this week for Sag, whether it's yourself on some level or another person in your life. And look at this. We have the Gaia card, which is so perfect to just end this reading. Wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. This is, again, all about healing and creativity, really connecting into your physical self, knowing your body, connecting into Mother Earth. If you need healing on any level, connect to yourself, connect to Earth, get Reiki, you know, go to the doctor, do whatever your doctor is telling you you need to do to get better. If this is about a loved one, again, you still need to be in this energy of strength, connected into yourself, connected into Mother Earth, Gaia, because in that space, you'll just radiate warmth, healing, nurturing, you know, and it will elevate the one that you are caring for or trying to help out this week. You know, this doesn't have to be like actual physical surgery or a recovery of a physical nature. This could really be like you're helping somebody through a breakup or through a great loss of some kind in their life, because emotional pain and trauma is just as severe as physical pain and trauma. But, you know, we don't give it credit for the credit that it truly deserves. So definitely healing and recovering this week, whether it's in your heart, in your body, whatever, or if you're helping somebody else out. But as long as you are strong in your mind, on point, and very disciplined, it will happen. Like, there is success here. So Sagittarius, those are the messages that I have for you this week. I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care.